the supermarket recently, just walking past the condoms on the way to the pornography, and I thought, it's worth perhaps, getting a stocking.
You get a stocking?
No, getting some condoms.
What, to put over your head? You're not still doing that, are you?
No. No, I thought it was worth getting some condoms in. It's Christmas party season, and you never know when you're going to run out of balloons. and I was weird because the condoms in the supermarket are contained in a kind of cage, in a plastic cage, so it makes it all the more embarrassing buying them. Because I took them off the thing, and I was trying to open it. So, because I thought that they would, you had to open it.
Try it on.
Exactly.
This, in case it doesn't fit.
Exactly.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back, yeah.
And I was
do you do alterations? Yeah, we do, yes. £5.
And, so I'm trying to open this thing, and this guy who works there, sort of this middle-aged guy who works there, goes, you have to take that to the checkout. So you can't open that yourself. And I was just, because I don't know, I still find it very embarrassing, dealing with any of that sort of, prophylactics and things. The novelty of that is still very embarrassing to me. And, so I just left it. I thought, forget it, I'm not gonna take these to the counter. Because you never know, it's like if you get served by a woman, it's still a bit embarrassing. Particularly if that's all you're buying. Because she knows what you're up to. You're going to fill them up with water and throw them at students. And but anyway, the reason I mention this is because it reminded me of the conversation we've all enjoyed in the past, Rick, about when Karl bought for his girlfriend for Christmas. Was it a
2-pack?
A 2-pack of
what was it?
Condoms?
Wasn't it about buy one get one free?
Yeah.
It was a bumper family pack, wasn't it? Not a family, obviously. That'd be weird.
Yeah, a family pack of condoms. One for the kids. Take them out, enjoy yourselves. So that was a couple of years ago, Karl, the famous condom gate. Have you bucked your ideas up since then?
Not really. They were the early days.
Do you mean the early days? You'd been going out with her for about 8 years, hadn't you?
Yeah, but I just think that as time goes on, you don't sort of buy each other as many presents.
Sorry, that was a bumper year, was it? That was a hell of a. She went. Oh, I remember when you used to buy me stuff like condoms. It's gone downhill since then.
Well, no, she didn't
presents.
know she was getting them. What I mean is, there's less.
Of course,
surprises.
she didn't.
That's what I mean, though. It was sort of interesting to when I gave them her and said, "There you go, open them." She was not expecting that. And as time goes on...
No, she was probably expecting a piece of jewellery or a holiday in Paris.
It's more difficult, is what I mean, to surprise someone, innit, over time.
No. But the surprise thing is meant to always be a good surprise.
Yeah, but don't... If you always get something good... It's like the 3 wise men. What did they get the second year for little baby Jesus? Do you know what I mean? Once he's had that gold, it's like... I've sort of made it hard work for myself there. I've got to get him something better than that now. So it's best to give him the myrrh.
And next year, get him the gold.
Step it up a bit or whatever.
But don't you understand... Because I don't want to criticise you because you're a lovely man, but having read the diary and read much of this diary, one of the things I notice is the complete lack of romanticism. The number of times Susanna says, book us a lovely meal out, take me out tonight, and you always write like it's a massive chore, like it's a headache for you. Oh no, I've got to spend a romantic night out with my girlfriend.
Because it's the same reason I don't like Christmas and stuff, is the expectations. I prefer it, if I want to take Suzanne out, I prefer to meet her at the bus stop, and she comes back from work and go, you want to go out?
But you don't do that.
No, I do now and again, but it's that thing of, oh, we'll go out tonight, I want to leave it to you, book a place, It builds it up too much and it can never live up to it. It's like how you know how like people make a big thing out of, having it away for the first time. And they go, oh, I'm going to do that tonight. Not the way to do anything. You won't get anything done by planning.
That's a quote! That's an amazing quote! That'll be up there with Newton and Churchill. You don't get anything done by planning.
No, but
that's amazing.
But you can't just spring it on someone. You have to at least ask her, are you up for it tonight?
Just see how it goes. That's what I'm saying about Christmas. I might not be in the mood for it on December 25th. For Christmas, having turkey and everything. That's what I mean about, in the last podcast, stuff coming round every year. Don't plan it. If you fancy a Christmas, have it. If you don't, just carry on. It'd be nice to live in a world like that. They say, you know, it's a world of freedom or something now. It isn't.
No, I don't know what that means.
I don't know who said
You just
that.
make up things they
don't
say.
They say, like, you know, today's world is a free world or something. Someone said something along them lines when it isn't. Everyone's still being told what to do, when to do it. Christmas is a big thing, isn't it, that we all have to go through. And it's stressful. It's
You're
not a happy
such a
time.
miserable sod. You really
No,
are.
but Christmas is it's a big upheaval. It is out of all of those special days that go on, Christmas is the one that's...
What are you doing with your time? It's the question we return to again and again.
No, but
We
why-
read it.
why-
You're visiting your parents. You're hiring a car. You're going down the calf. It's not like you're taking your work away. You're doing some important neuroscience work, and we've had to take you away from that for 3 days.
No, but what
You're not doing anything of any value, Carl.
But what I might want to do, but I can't because the shops are shut because they want to go off and celebrate Christmas. You know, it's an upheaval. Easter's all right. It comes and goes. Do you want an egg? Not really. Don't have one then. You're not forced an egg.
You're not forced an egg.
I like Easter, and everyone can afford an egg. There's no one being left out. Whereas Christmas, everyone goes back to the family and they have a big meal and all that. And there's a lot of poor people out there who can't do that. So it's more of if you're going to talk about religion and the religious sort of occasions, Easter's one that I'd keep. If you plan everything, you probably won't do it in the end. Whereas...
Again, that as a soundbite is gobbledygook, isn't it?
No, what I mean is, say like holidays, when you know they're coming, you never enjoy them as much as one when it's surprised on you.
Who surprises someone with a holiday unless you win it on a game show?
How can you go, bloody hell, I'm on holiday?
Suzanne did it with me. She sorted it all out and booked me time off work without me knowing.
That's a lovely romantic gift.
Yeah, and I went along with it and we had a great little holiday.
Yeah, so maybe you should do something like that for her.
No, she wouldn't like it as much, and I won't pick the right place, and I know she won't like it.
You are one of these people that washes up badly so you'll never be asked again, aren't you?
No, that's my job. That's the only job I do.
Yeah, well, it was a...
but to be honest, that's doing me head in at the moment, because I've outgrown the sink.
He talks about himself like a crab.
Karl Pilkington, the man of the moment with his Rockbusters coming your way with all those great prizes.
Yeah. Right, are we doing it now?
Yes, sir.
I noticed Heat magazine sort of put a bit of a spanner in the works.
Why?
Because they were saying, oh, maybe it'll be a Christmas edition of Rockbusters. And I'd already sorted them out.
I wouldn't worry, Karl.
Well, what I've done, I've cleverly tweaked them to make them Christmassy. Cool. So the Christmas bit in it has got nothing to do with it whatsoever, but I just thought...
So you mean the clues have a Christmas element?
Well, yeah,
but it's nothing to do with the answer.
It's nothing to do with the answer. Right.
So why don't you just ask the normal ones and I'll ring a bell, I'll shake some bells.
Well,
Go
it's
ho,
the
ho,
equivalent
ho.
of that, but in sort of speech. Right.
Brilliant.
So the first one, there's a load of letters there asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk. Oh, and have a good Christmas.
Give it to us again.
Oh, God!
Right, so there's a load of letters asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk. Oh, and have a good Christmas.
Right, but bear in mind, people, that the Christmas element may not be relevant to
No,
these
that's got
clues.
nothing to do with it. I don't want to...
Okay.
And the initial letter is F, right? That's F.
Alright.
Right, the
Next one.
second one. Ask your mum if you should. After you've wrapped the presents. Right, so
Ask your man if you should.
ask your mum if you should after you've wrapped the presents. That's S.
Yes.
S. Alright.
Okay.
And the last one, a couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter. But it's busy in there because it's Christmas. That's probably what brought it on. So that's B.
Oh.
B.
Oh, God!
So they're the three. I'll just recap.
Yes, please, yeah. I have no idea.
so
I
the
can't
first
even...
one.
I don't know what to start thinking.
Right, there's a load of letters there asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk.
Have a good Christmas.
Have a good Christmas. Second one, ask your mum if you should.
After you're at the prison.
S. And the last one, a couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter.
But it's busy in there because it's Christmas.
Busy 'cause it's Christmas. That's a B. So they're the three things.
It's email only, this one, please remember that. ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk. ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Carl looks happy with them. He looks
it's
really
very
happy
pleased,
with
and
them.
rightly so, they're cracking.
They're good.
Yeah,
They're good,
pleased with those.
so.
Alright, is there going to be more Rockbusters in the new year? We're not sure.
I'm still, thinking about new ideas that we can do.
Okay.
Are we starting Ricky Ridiculous today? Have you done?
Couldn't be bothered.
Right, couldn't be hard.
Carl's not really in festive mood, but
I can't imagine Christmas is your time of year, is it, Carl? Well, I'm not sure any time of the year is, really.
I liked it when I was about. I think when I was about 7, I enjoyed it.
was that the one? Was that the year, the big year for
You
you?
get loads of stuff. You don't have to worry about anyone else. But once you've got a job,
What did you get when were you doing your paper round? How old were you then?
I was about 13, 14.
Well, that was you then. You were a man, weren't
I
you?
had to buy stuff.
Oh.
But you're still not
You're
having
quite
a
a
good
selfish
time.
man, aren't you? I didn't realise this.
No, it's just that
And
Christmas.
that's coming from him, Carl.
My dad always said.
Oh, right, steady on.
Dad said Christmas morning was for for me. So he used to stay in bed. So he never.
That's brilliant. That's a great thing to say, isn't it? Yeah. Christmas morning's for you. Run wild. Do what you want. Just don't bother me.
I'm going to Honolulu for 2 weeks.
That's great. Dad, it's Christmas. Do I have to do anything? No.
So my mum used to get up because she used to like to see my face light up, when I opened my presents. And then,
to keep fireworks.
and then I'd have to go to my bedroom from about 6 o'clock onwards because, my mum and dad were into having big Christmas parties, and I wasn't old enough to go.
Right.
So they'd say, right, you've had your fun there. You go up to your bedroom, stay in there.
Really?
Yeah, I remember one year, right? I got a train set. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Right. Brilliant. Playing with it all day. I thought, I don't mind about the party. I'm happy staying up here playing with this. Brother comes in. He's had a few. Right. He's going, yeah, give us a go on your train.
How old is he?
He's a bit older than me, so he might have been let's see.
Well, let him be 18.
Yeah, probably about 18, 19,
And how old
something
were
like that. I had a train set, so I don't know, about
14.
something like that. Yeah. Right, so I'm playing on that, loving it and stuff. And then he comes in and goes, oh, give us a go. He turns the transformer up to 14. He went really fast for about 5 seconds, broke it, and then he went back downstairs.
Wow.
So Christmas, I hadn't even got to
Sounds
Christmas
like
Day.
the Conservative government with British Rail.
Satire, that is.
Rick, I just thought that there's satire.
It's
If there's any satirical shows listening or
it doesn't work. It
magazines,
doesn't work in any way because there's the analogy falls down.
No.
Apart from there being a train.
think it through though. British Rail was trains.
Yeah.
And the government broke the trains in many ways. They didn't break them, not officially breaking them, but they kind of.
It does work. It's perfect.
Oh, I'm pretty pleased with that.
And I can't. And no one's asked him to be on Have I Got News For You?
It's weird, isn't it?
Because
It's strange that when
Yeah.
you've got a satirical mind that's as quick as that.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
he's broke your little train set. So what did you do?
I just watched telly and had some sausages.
I bet you were happy with that, though, weren't you?
Oh, it's a bit annoying though, isn't it, when your main present of the year has been broke.
And did it ever get it fixed?
No, that was it. Put away.
I'm intrigued why your parents wouldn't let you come and join in the festive fun. Was it really debauched down there? Was it eggnog everywhere? And
Well, no, but I mean, that's fair enough. 6 is a little bit early, but I just think, if you're your kid, he had his fun, put him to bed at 8, maybe. And
Do
he
you think
won't.
so on Christmas Day? I thought that was a day for family.
Well, not if there's a party going on.
Well, don't have the party on to Christmas Day.
Well, that's another option.
Yeah. Your parents are weird, aren't they? They're strange.
I've had a great time. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope we haven't offended you by some of Carl's rantings. Just think of what he's gone through in his life. That Victoria Plum incident.
Carl, I've got a little gift for you here before we go.
Oh, you're joking. I haven't got you anything.
Well, no, you haven't got your girlfriend anything. I wasn't expecting much. It's not exciting, but it's worth taking. In fact, why don't you just re-gift that straight away?
It's alright. Cheers for that.
It hasn't even looked at it.
Champagne.
That's not the champagne we got free from the BBC, is it?
It's not actually, no, Rick, because that is far too good for the likes of Carl.
Oh, right.
And I wasn't going to give it to you. You wouldn't appreciate it. That's just sparkling wine.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, he does know the difference.
I'm seeing Carl on Christmas Day because he's around Christmas Day in London, so I'll get a little gift then, Carl.
Alright.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be a nice little.
Okay, answers. We must give the answers.
You would have to go to bed at 6 though, so we can play.
Right, here's the last clues of the year. You had, there's a load of letters there asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk.
Go
that
on,
was
no idea.
F. That was for foreigner. Foreigner.
I don't know what you mean.
Claire Rayner, she took advice, she gave people advice. So that's a foreigner.
That is shit.
Right.
I'm sorry. That may be Christmas. That is absolute dark.
A lot of people got the right answer.
I know. Well, that annoys me even more.
Number
The
2.
second one, ask your mum.
Foreigner.
Yeah.
Foreigner.
Second one, ask your mum if you should. That was S. That was Shalimar. Shalimar. Right?
No, bizarrely, what was the clue there?
Ask your mum if you should.
No, we got a lot of people saying Smashing Pumpkins as the answer to that. But I don't know who's saying that today, Mum. Smashing Pumpkins. Merry Christmas, Mum. Smashing
Thanks
Pumpkins.
very much. Nice bollocks. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Right.
Smashing Pumpkins. Your dad bought them for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
And the last one,
Lovely plums. What, my Victorians?
Oh, God.
right, we've got to wrap it up.
Come on, then.
A couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter. That was B, that was Banana Drama. Who were like having an
What do
argument.
you mean Banana Drama? What? No, wait. What group is Banana Drama? What group is Banana Drama?
So,
You're a fool. You're a twat.
When you say that, but you accuse Carl of that, you're also accusing lots of the listeners, including the winner, Nicola Rogers, of London, and she wins those great prizes, and she got them bang on, so...
Banana Drama.
so can we finish there now?
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can we finish there now?
Just play the ads and go.
What?
No, what are you talking about? We're going to play Joni
Play
Mitchell all day.
that then.
Goodness me, Carl, look at you.
We haven't got time.
Merry Christmas, Carl.
Merry Christmas.
Alright.
Don't be nervous. We might see a difference in Carl. He's a little bit shy. There's someone here from the BBC filming this, part of that celebrity boxing thing. The Fight, I think it's called, and they want to get a little clip of this, so we're gonna let them film for a minute, and then they're gonna go away. Is that alright, Carl?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be on camera, do you? Do you?
I think it ruins radio, doesn't it? Do you know
Well,
what I
not
mean?
for the people listening, it doesn't.
Yeah, but it does, because people are like, oh, he sounds like a bit of a looker.
What, you?
Yeah. And then they'll see it on the telly, and they'll go, God, yeah, you know, his head is round.
It is round, though, isn't it?
So,
Guess what? I got a call yesterday, you'll love this, Steve. From MTV. And, wondering if, they could screen test Carl.
That's outrageous.
I'm loving it, and I was going, yeah, and I said, yeah, it's fine. I'll come down with him, and I was saying, what about this and that, and they were loving it. I called him up and went, oh no. I went, why not? He went, well, I'm looking at my reflection now in the mirror. He said, I shouldn't be on the telly.
What would you wear for your screen test, Carl? What kind of look would you try and cultivate? Because you've got to bear in mind that the audience out there, they don't know what you look like. So, would you be a snappy dresser like, say, Jonathan Ross, or would you go for your kind of street cash look?
can't wear a suit. Don't.
You can't wear a suit?
Don't hold it well. So, I'm thinking, I don't know, I'll probably wear my woolly hat, because that takes some years off me.
It does, he looks about 10 with a woolly hat on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Is it quite a cool woolly hat, or has it got a bobble?
it's charcoal, I'd say it's the in colour.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll probably wear me anorak.
Right.
Oh, he's going for the. He's going for glam. He's going for quite a glam look.
Yeah, no one else has
Dressed
done
for a jumble sale. Wow. Yeah.
But I'm not that happy about it all, to be honest.
Are you going to do it? You're not going to do it?
Well, I'm sort of stuck in the middle, because throughout my life so far, I've never planned for anything, right? It's just always happened.
Yeah.
The time, you know what I mean, being in plays at school, never planned it, but when I did it, I went down a storm.
It was a
that sort of
triumph,
thing.
yeah, we all remember that.
So,
As I remember, you did Little Donkey.
did Little Donkey, yeah.
And then later, someone was filming at the back. Was it your dad's mate?
My dad's mate.
Yeah. And on the camcorder, he listened to it back, watched him playing it. His dad says, just off camera, what does he say?
I don't want to say it, because I'm in charge of the show, and I'd be irresponsible.
He looks like a right twat.
So,
And so he gets home, listening, watching that, and then here's his dad just off camera go, he looks like a right twat.
yeah, alright, yeah.
What are you worried about? Your dad saying that,
Sorry,
or the
can I
word?
just interject? Because I'm really worried about this idea of Carl being on MTV. Because the problem is that, you know, let's be honest, Rick. I mean, we're getting by the skin of our teeth, aren't we? Really, it's
Yeah.
only Carl that's keeping this afloat.
Yeah.
And if he gets on MTV and the world sort of gets a sense of him and they understand him, and he won't be ours anymore.
Simon and Garfunkel. April come she will. Looking forward to spring already.
Yeah, it's a bit premature, but fine.
Well, I thought it'd be nice. You know, it's like, if it's a bit
Let's
cold.
get Christmas over first, alright?
Christmas over. I love that. My mum used to go, oh, that's not over for another year.
yeah, like
Used
it
to
was a
look
chore.
forward to it all year. You know, buy things out of the catalogue, pay for it for the next 12 months, and they go, oh, that's not over now. Like, you know, 5 o'clock Christmas Day, that was it. When is Christmas over?
I would say Christmas is over once you've seen the Vicar of Dibley Christmas special.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think it was
that
earlier
Christmas
than
is
that.
over
I
then.
think it was when the elderly ones fall asleep at about 3:30. Then
Really?
wake up because the kid's playing with something noisy.
Yeah.
A game that goes something like that.
Yeah.
That's when Christmas is over.
You know what you're getting this year then.
Exactly. I do. Alright. I was shopping with Carl. Don't give anything away that I bought, right? Because you know. But I've got to tell you something. We went into this one shop. I didn't get anything from it, so I can talk about this. For looking for a present for my girlfriend Jane, and it was a beautiful shop in St James's. They're all beautiful around there, and it was this shop of sort of iconoclastic sort of antiquities, and it was things that this guy, you had to ring a bell for the bloke to come down. Carl was just so confused about that. He's used to someone standing there going, "Can I help you?
Yeah.
What size do you want?" Right, and he came down, and he loved his stuff. He absolutely loved his stuff.
And what sort of stuff was it?
It was sort of stuff that he'd got from sort of like
Taps.
churches. It wasn't
it was
tap.
old
It
stuff,
was
Steve.
carvings. It was from the 16th and 17th century
old.
of saints, right? And I said, this is beautiful. And I was talking to him. I said, what's this news going on? That so and so. I was going, oh, that's wonderful. Look at that. Right? And I overheard Carl trying to make conversation. He said to this guy who's so proud of this stuff, and it's you know, at 16th century, 17th century, he went, what's the newest thing you've got in here?
Brilliant.
And the bloke went, we've got a statue, I think, from the 60s of then, and he went, alright. He went, when was the last time you got something in? Bloke went, we get something in every day. And afterwards I said, why were you asking those questions? He was going, it always confused me with antiques. What happens when they sell that out? They're not making any more.
I just thought it was a sort of good business to get into, that's all. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
There'll always be antiques.
Well,
Carl.
you said it yourself. The place wasn't buzzing, was it? He had to pop down. He couldn't even be bothered sort of sat in the shop waiting for a customer because probably days go by. Nothing's happening. Doesn't it? For you to ring the bell to wake him up to say, oh, I'll come and look at this old stuff. Forget it. You know what I mean?
So you've got all your Christmas shopping then, Carl? You're bang up to date, you don't?
Yeah, I've sorted, you know, most stuff out. But here's one for you, right? Here's a little question.
Go on.
Right, I've finished a job, right, where I've been working somewhere for like about 10 years.
You can say it.
No,
XFM,
I've been working
where
there.
we met. It's
Yeah,
not-
it was a good little place to work
Yeah.
and everything, but I've had enough. You know what I mean, after 10 years. and that.
You're moving on. We've
You've
gone up
got
in
to
the
move
world.
on, haven't you? You've got to, you know, try
We're
and
on
things
radio
out
too.
now. Yeah, no, it's good.
Right, so you're moving on, yeah?
Right? And, so they gave me a present, right? They sort of said to me, what do you want?
Yeah.
You've done 10 years, tell us what gift you want and we'll sort you out, right? So I said, oh, brilliant, yeah. So, I knew Suzanne, my girlfriend, wanted a camera,
No.
right?
Okay.
They got me a camera, they wrapped it up, and they, you know, like me leaving day, they said, open it, and I go, no, I don't want to open it, no, what's going on? So, well, I'm gonna give it to Suzanne for Christmas.
No.
That's
Now, why
that's a
is,
disgrace.
but why is it though?
You can't, because
It doesn't matter, because I could have had a gift for myself, and I didn't, I
you
decided.
can't, no. That's second hand.
It's not second hand, it
It
hasn't
is
been used, I
second-hand.
haven't even opened it.
But surely the point about buying a gift for your girlfriend is that you've gone in the shop and done it. There's a sentimental
It's not about that,
attachment.
it's not about that, it's
It is
about,
though, it is, no, it is about that. No,
not.
it is about,
it's
of course
about,
it is.
it's about them getting what they
So
want.
if you're walking down the street, and you saw a camera, and it was brand new, and you went, oh yeah, Suzanne, happy Christmas. So are you gonna tell her it was a gift?
Well,
for
no,
you?
she's at work today, so she doesn't need to know.
So you're
any of
not
this
even
stuff.
gonna tell her?
No
So
point.
you've got deceit as well as meanness.
Doesn't matter, does it? She's got what she
That's
wanted. she's
disgraceful.
happy.
Okay, I want to get the people on the text. Do you think that Carl's in the right? 882921. It should Carl be giving a gift to his girlfriend, which he's passing off
she's getting it
as
anyway.
his own present?
You, hold on, wait a minute, right?
It doesn't matter what the.
You cannot. The thing is, it would be okay if you were giving it to a mate or something, but I'd still tell them. I'd even say, look, I didn't pay for this, but I know you wanted a camera. But you're not going to tell her, so she's going to think you spent 700 quid or something.
Well, 250.
He's not even a £700 free camera. He won't. She'll never think that I spent 700 quid on her.
That is brilliant. Well, it's an improvement on last year. Do you remember what you got last year?
I'd rather he told us.
Come on. What did you get? What did you get? Your partner, your life partner,
Your
last
lover.
year, your last year for Christmas. How long have you been with her first?
11 years.
11 years. What did you get her last year for Christmas?
Some condoms.
I mean, that's
I
unbelievable.
got 2 packets.
Yeah, no, you bought her a big bumper packet of condoms from Boots or something, and you got 1 packet free.
Yeah, and they've all been used.